0X to Earth. We have just touched down successfully on the surface of Mars. All systems are go. We'll radio a full report to you in 30 minutes ground elapsed time.
Well, Dr. Grant, what do you think?
My first thought is to get as many samples back to Earth as possible so that we can look into the whole question of the possibility of life existing on this planet.
Sure, but what's your initial reaction?
I think the atmosphere would be breathable, but too thin to sustain life as we know it.
These strange formations seem to be all over this part of the planet's surface. Don't ask me why, but they worry me.
Now, Ray, don't let your imagination run riot.
Yeah, Tony, I know it would be all too easy to happen up here. But can you account for the strange formation of those rocks?
Well, obviously, a considerable study will have to be made before we know the answer.
Clearly, gentlemen, this is one of the many things we have to investigate. We're falling behind schedule. Can we move on?
Sure, Paul. Sorry about that.
You know, Ray, I don't like the look of these peculiar formations either. Though I'm sure they're just rock. I've been watching them very carefully. There's no sign of movement.
I think we'd better take a sample back to Earth.
I must say, I think that would be a wise precaution, Tony. Can you break one up for us, Paul? Then I'll go out and collect some pieces. Okay, Paul. Not too big a charge now. I want to get a sizable piece.
Okay, Ray.
Right. I'll go and get my gear.
Greg, get the airlock ready.
Okay, sir.
Come back in here, quickly!
From MEV, we're under attack from a form of life we do not understand. Require immediate rendezvous with main body.
I'm just coming around on third orbit. We'll be in rendezvous position in 4 minutes.
Okay, Brad, we'll take evasive action down here until you're in position.
Give us liftoff clearance the second it's okay.
Will do.
But, Paul, we must lift off immediately. We don't know what damage these things can do to us.
Take it easy, Doctor. We can't lift off until the main ship's in the correct rendezvous position. Otherwise, we'll run out of gas and be stranded in space.
Jump to starboard, Greg. There's a whole line of them ahead of us. Okay, Greg. We better return their fire. We can't take too much of this punishment.
Okay, Skipper. So far, all systems are go.
Skip the countdown. We're lifting off.
But, Paul, you may not make it. You may not have enough fuel.
We've no choice. We're coming up. Okay, Greg, lift off.
Map from 0X. I have you on my screen. You're approaching 0X orbital path. 5 seconds to retro firing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Retros.
Well, at least the Martian excursion vehicle has joined up successfully with the main body of 0X.
You think they'll get back okay?
Well, according to the reports that John monitored in the space station, the damage to the MEB has not impaired their efficiency, so there shouldn't be any problems.
As a matter of fact, I had a word with the controller at Glen Field this morning. He reckoned their re-entry into Earth's atmosphere will be pretty straightforward. They've done it 100 times before on test flights.
What's the scheduled date for the re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere, Dad?
Well, their flight takes them 6 weeks, so they should be arriving on the morning of September 2nd.